Oh my goodness, they're all in here.
You want some coffee?
I do.
Let's go get some. I'm gonna take a break.
Beautiful day out here. I run some errands with Jennifer this morning, caught up on a little bit of work I had to do, and we're gonna go ahead and get the battery in the tractor now. Something I've been needing to do for a while, and we just haven't had a chance to do it. But for anyone out there with the Kubota L2350, we'll kind of go over it. It's real simple. First thing we do is we get the hood panels off. And in case I didn't mention, this is a 12 millimeter on this Kubota tractor battery. And I have seen these in different sizes, like 11 or 12. But it seems like these tractors here have more millimeter parts. When they're stubborn like that, sometimes I'll take a small stubby screwdriver right here where the battery goes together, and I'll give it just a little bit. And you saw it didn't take much, and it's wanting to pop up now. You can see the sun glistening in there. That side is really clean, but we'll do this anyways for good measure. If you don't have one of these, I recommend you get one. It's a battery post cleaner. The post on the vehicle, like right here, just kind of goes down, spins like that, and shines it up. This part opens up, and normally you'll have some corrosion in here. You just spin that around in there a few times, and you see it's taking that little bit of lead and oxidation off. All right, so we have that done. Was not. So we'll take this battery back to AutoZone and get 20 bucks. This is a terminal protector. We're going to put a little bit of this on each one of these posts. And what this does is it helps protect against the corrosion. All right, and it's just kind of like any other normal jelly paste. I just put it on top like that. When I put the post on, it'll pull it down what it needs. Have a problem getting it in, so. Okay, that's a snug fit, snug fit. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put the sides on, and I'm gonna put my tools up real quick, and we'll see if we can fire it up. Well, bugger. Here's why it won't start. This bus fuse. It's getting so late in the day, I had other things to take care of, so guess I'll have to try and get one of these tomorrow. I guess we'll try and do a little bit out here. I can't do much. We can't burn right now. We're under a burn ban, but I'm going to bring some stuff here. We're going to have a nice brush pile right here, I guess, or maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to get some of this brush drug out of the ducks area. We'll get all this out of here and try and get most of this area cleaned. We're not cutting down any of the persimmon trees, but the duck enclosure is going to have all of the persimmon trees with it. So that'll be pretty nice. All right, guys, the sun's getting lower. I'm gonna go have some dinner.
Where's it at?
there. See
Did
him?
it?
You see him flying that way?
Yeah. Is that him?
Yeah. He went down and he circled, or he broke off from the other two and circled this way.
Wow. So we were out here earlier and I saw three flying in a formation going left, and I took this high beam light that I have right here. Let me see if I can get him again. He's right there flying through the sky. See
All right,
him?
now the FAA just knows we've broken a law by shining an ultra bright light up at his plane.
That's not a plane. It wasn't making any noise. There were three of them flying in formation and they banked left.
One of them veered
There
out
it
of
is.
formation
See
and came around the house. He's circling us.
Is he?
Yeah.
But that's not a plane. Where is he? There he is.
I just can't get it on my phone.
I got it. I've been tracking him the whole
Oh,
time.
good. This iPhone 12.
Look back that way and see if there's one coming the other way. If any more coming in.
No. Sky went silent.
He's back that way. See?
How far out? What's he gonna do now? Is it just coincidence he veered off and went back in the same almost direction for a second?
I don't know. I flashed them with the light, but I didn't think that this light was strong enough. I was just trying to show Jay what direction the planes were in, or whatever I was looking at was in. I think they're drones. Dadgum! They're like I'm on a ship.
No, it feels like every other week we have a new storm of the century. Okay, so, you know, this one's gonna go over top of everything. I'm gonna go get that camo tarp to start on that end. So we make sure we keep the equipment under there covered.
Okay. So what do you want me to start?
So you're gonna go over there and take that tarp so it don't blow back off when I get it up.
Okay.
Need to go and find that string, and you guys probably know where I left it already because I set it down probably while we was running that line over there on the property.
Ask the viewers at home.
But needless to say, we're having another storm of the century. The wind is insane.
That wind is whipping across here.
All right, come on up to this edge right here.
Okay.
Set
Give me a
that square
second.
there.
I'm not walking on that edge. I don't trust my balance enough to be on that edge. All right?
All right, but let's see, I'm gonna pop this out. Oh, I can get a wind when I don't want one. Or... Okay. We'll take that end right there.
I know the wind's rough. You still gotta go potty. Go potty, Gracie. That wind's rough, y'all. Don't like it. Bring him up that way. Huh? You found a spot? Is it Windy out here? It's windy out here, huh? Look at that. Bet you don't like that. You don't like that wind? Let me see. Look. You see where she thinks about the wind. Look. What is it? You see the wind? What is that? Hmm? What do you think about it? You want me to take you in? Okay, I'll take you in. Bye, guys.
Let me see if I can zoom in way back here, because all this wind, you would think I could get that tree to fall, but it just ain't happening. Woo, lasagna. My wife used my mother's recipe. Man, this is where all my tools are stored. I cannot lose this. This is got. Really can't see it all that well, but I managed to get it back down. Everything's covered. The building's gone, you know. I guess I'm gonna have to make a more permanent structure for my tools. So that's something to look forward to.
Check on the tractor first. Wow, look
Yep.
at the top of that just fell in. You see that?
Oh, you look, all the metal's bent.
That came down so hard the tractor smokestack went through the roof.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what I'm gonna have to try and figure something out to rig this back up.
Look at this. Well, only half the stuff. It looks like that one side came down. If you wouldn't have tied it to the trees, we'd have lost it.
Right.
That's some damage. That whole roof came in.
I hope my saw's still good.
Oh my God, there's a pool in there.
Yeah, I'll have to siphon it out. Oops. Oh boy.
And that stupid tree still didn't come down.
And there it sits mocking me. I have used these canopies for a long time, and I've never dealt with wind like this. I've had one small tornado come through that ruined 2 of them years ago. And I've saved all the usable pieces. So what I'm hoping is, yeah, this is our tools. This is our tool shed. And you see, I've already went through it. I've lost so much. But that's all part of it. I mean, I'll just have to replace what I can. If there's any tool sponsors out there that might want me to try a product of theirs, please let me know. I'll be happy to do that for you as I build my tools back up. We're going to do, though, I want to try and prevent this from happening. And unless we get something like a tornado. So you saw earlier, Jennifer and I, the day before, we were getting all of this covered, tarp on here. And we had it pretty good. It was whipping in the wind, but you see it all held down. Everything under here is dry still. So I'm going to move this white canopy on top of here, and then we'll cover it with the white, the blue, and I'm going to buy another medium to heavy grade tarp to cover all of it with, so that we can put all of our tools back in here, the ones that we can salvage and the new ones that we have to buy, as well as on one side I'll be able to stack all the wood, because I'm going to be taking all this wood, busting up what I can just to get it off of this deck as fast as possible. This is just going to be an opportunity to regroup, get started again. And you know, I'll tell you something else that gets me too. I tied that down to that tractor really well. As a matter of fact, I'm going to insert that clip here where I was moving the tractors right after we got it started. The other night when we stopped, I was putting a battery in the tractor, and then I sat on it and nothing. The reason we had that issue is bus fuse. When I was putting some stuff together, I heard it pop. I didn't know. I guess I must have shorted it when I was doing the positive side. But we'll go ahead and replace that and see if we can get it to start. Here, it's right after we got it started. And you'll see, I'm putting the box blade on the tractor. We're bringing the tractor around, and I'm using the tractor itself to tie down that building. Okay. Like it shifted this whole thing over, man. Shoo, man. Shifted this whole thing around. Ugh. Now, I'm not saying it was perfect, but I thought I really had that down pretty good. I had this, you see I had this tied in multiple points to different places. I mean, the buildings themselves did not go anywhere. They just came apart. So, we're just going to keep going on this. I'll speed up some of the process here. Some of this I have to take as I got screws in it. And we'll look later, but I think that my either my drill or my batteries was collateral damage. I'll finish getting this together. We'll get it up on the rest of the legs, and then we'll pull the blue tarp over it. But, you know, as far as this tarp is, or this canopy, there was only 3 pieces that really failed for the structural integrity of it, and it was all 3 of it was leg pieces. And when the legs collapsed, some of the roof pieces bent, but everything is bending back in shape. And this is going to work fine, because once I put the other legs under it, we'll pull the blue over it, we'll get another tarp. But this is going to be a nice bit of storage space too, that I can move these tools and actually go through everything and see what we did lose. Guys, I'm going to keep this video a little bit shorter than usual, because I really want to get more of this done. But we'll probably come back out and do a little bit more this evening. And I don't know if it'll make it into this video or not. I doubt it. So just follow up again next week, and I'll have a full video. And hopefully we'll have the tractor out next week and get working on the duck enclosure. We've been trying to do that for 6 weeks now, and we haven't been able to do it because other things keep happening. But until next Saturday.